we are going to be farming Envoy's Longhorn. I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to do it, the easiest place to do it, and the best talismans to use while you do it. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, where you're going to want to be at is in the capital. Once you get up to the capital, however you got here, rather the Dectus lift or through the chest and got transported over here, however you got here, this is where you're going to want to be. Right here, there is a grace called the East Capital Rampart. Once you get here, this is going to be your spot. You're going to be able to farm that Longhorn easy. It's great for enemies who have a great big hitbox like dragons, stuff like that. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into it. Now what I like to use while I farm, just to show you, I'll change out a talisman. I like to use this bad boy right here. Alright, if you do not have the Silver Scarab, that's okay. You can go ahead and grind without it. This just raises your chances a little bit. As you see, it took me from 160 up to 235. So I usually go ahead and throw this bad boy on. I'll change one more thing. I'm going to change my mask. So there's a mask that you get while you are acquiring your Mimic tier. So if you've been down there in the Nakaron City or what, this mask should be in there for you. It's going to be called the Silver Tier Mask, okay? As you see, this takes us from 235 up to 243 on Discovery. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw that mask on as well. Now what we're going to do, just to see if we have any or not, we're going to be looking for the Silver Feet. And we do not have the silvered pickle fowl feet. We only have a gold. So let's see if we have any feet to craft. So we don't. So it looks like we need to farm some birds. We're not going to do that in this video. But if you can't get your hands on these silver pickle fowl feet, you're going to hit one of them right before you start farming. Make sure that you do not fast travel back to the Grace, because you have to eat one of these each time, and they don't come by very easily. So make sure you're running back and forth to the Grace if you're using the foul feet. Okay? So we're going to go without those today because we have enough discovery on us to go ahead and go without it. Okay? So you can start to hear the horns in the background playing when you get to this place. Alright, so what you're going to do now is we know we are going to head toward the sound of the horns. So you're going to come in here where your Grace is. Okay? You're going to head west, out the west door. So as we get out here, we can see the one with the Longhorn about, I don't know, about 100 yards up, however you want to say it. So he's blowing the horn up in the air. That is the Longhorn we are going to farm. It's the closest one to the Grace, and it makes it very easy to get back and forth if we do not get it. Alright, so the Longhorn we're going to be farming for is this Longhorn right here, Envoy's Longhorn. Mine is already upgraded to 10. This one is upgraded with Somber Stones, so you will need to at least have another number 10 weapon or have acquired a number 10 Dragon Stone. Okay, so as you see here, it does have a really cool skill called the Bubble Shower. Alright, it's a physical weapon. It scales with strength, dexterity, and faith. It does have holy damage of 191 on it. Pretty cool. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into it. So there is going to be a small guy right here blowing a horn. You don't have to even mess with any of these guys. They shoot one bubble, they're not going to hurt you. But if you're trying to farm the smaller horns, you can go ahead and take them out too. Totally up to you. This video is going to be about the big horn, so we're going to show you how to do this the fastest way possible. Alright. I also highly recommend, guys, for you to... Seems like you get better chances when you don't use skills. So I wanted to show you one with skills, and we'll do some without skills. We'll try a few times, see if we get it. And if we don't, you guys got the gist of it, so that's what matters. That is how you do it, guys. I'll leave you with some gameplay here, see if we get it. Alright, so we got a strip of white flesh in that one. You guys can fast travel back here. If you're on PS5, should be a pretty fast travel, but by the time you get back here and you sit down, probably going to already be... Oh, we're in the wrong door. Probably gonna already be done anyway. Just faster just to run it. Big deal. You should obtain this horn within 10 times or less using the method I've showed you. Give this another 2 tries, and then we'll let you guys have fun with it yourselves. And also, you guys don't even have to get this close. If you guys have something like the Grand Sacks, you can shoot it from right here. Tell if you get it. If you don't, just run back. You don't have to make the run all the way up here. And there it is, guys. The Envoy's Longhorn. We just got it, as you've seen. It took me less than 5 tries to get it. In a second here, we'll go over it. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, like I said, here it is right here. Envoy's Longhorn, like I promised, the easiest way to get it if you need it. If you liked what you've seen here today, drop a subscribe, guys. Please hit that button. Hit a like, share it, whatever you got to do. Help us grow. We love you. Until the next one, the Evil Rogue is out.